once again to Girls Arena right here on One King Multimedia. This show is brought to you by One King Mineral Water, water for royals, and OK Botana oil papa for men, women, and everybody who need hair can use it. My name is Miss Brown. Today on the show, we are going to be talking about something serious that happens in relationships that are unspoken. Silence treatment. Is it a strategy or it's a way just to keep yourself at peace or at ease? Here at Girls Arena, we talk about everything into the depth. We give you all the solution, the answers in our perspective. Wherever it is that you are, you can also add yours. Like, share, and comment. We'll be back. Welcome back from that break. They say silence is golden. Indeed, is it golden or it's just a strategy? We're here today on the Girls Arena to ask, silence treatment in a relationship, is it a strategy or indeed silence is golden? I have my beautiful ladies in the studio. Tina, how are you, darling?
I'm doing good.
You are shining.
Thank you.
How are
In,
you,
baby.
darling? How are you?
Fine. How do you explain?
Hey,
It's
boy.
money. We need money.
Lady One, the ever beautiful, ever young Lady One. She doesn't grow. Oh, Nyinda, Motan or Table Munibia.
Yes, so if you know you are coming with old age, my guy, pack.
Hey, boy. Today, we are talking about silence treatment. They say that silence is golden. You believe in that?
It differs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So silence treatment in relationship. What's your view about that?
Well, I think it depends on the both people. Or
Okay,
both,
the couple in the relationship.
Yes, in that relationship. You know, we have some people, they like communication.
Okay.
You understand? So, depending if both of them don't value the relationship or they don't have, they don't respect their relationship, is there that maybe they will, you know, even when they want to break up, they will just
go silent on you.
Each other, you understand? So, I think it's a thing that has been killing people nowadays because you would expecting someone to voice out just to tell you that due to A, B, C, I'm not.
That's why I'm angry or something.
Yes, due to blah 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 blah. So meeting such people in a relationship, I think is very difficult to deal with, and then it doesn't help. It doesn't make a good, a healthier relationship. Let me say that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's something that has been killing people nowadays.
We'll come into details on that. Tina, what is your view about silent treatment in relationship?
First of all, I want to say this. Silence is golden. It used to be golden. But now, copper now.
Okay.
It used to be golden.
You believe that people have to communicate?
Yes.
Regardless what is going on with them?
When you're silent and maybe the issue on board, you know nothing about it and you're quiet. You are not talking. You're the best show.
Okay.
You're the best show, so you talk.
Is it, Lady One, is silence in relationship, let's say when your partner is giving you that silence treatment, normally we will say cold shoulders. What will bring about your partner giving you a cold shoulder?
Well, I will say immaturity is one.
Okay.
Because that one wouldn't solve anything, you understand?
Yeah.
I think I even did something that I'm not even aware that you are giving me that attitude due to that. How would I get to know? I can't read your mind, you understand? So at times, there are some things we need to speak out rather than giving
cold
shoulders or giving attitude, being silent on that fellow. It doesn't.
It makes no sense. Anyway.
Yes, it doesn't make.
We're right to say
sense.
it makes no sense.
So we are all matured. So assuming one of you just offended the other.
Okay.
Why don't you voice out?
Oh, maybe you said this or you did this and I didn't like.
So
then we
voice
can
out
move on
for
from there.
it to be treated, because one way or the other, you are rather killing yourself slowly.
Okay.
Depression kills, Ms. Brown.
Yeah, it is
just
real.
in case we don't know, it kills slowly. It's a silent killer. So if you are, if indeed you are in the relationship for better,
good or something,
and then something happened, or maybe your partner did something that you think you are not in line with, or just approach him or her, talk to them. You know, building a relationship, right? It's not only about eating together, sleeping together, going
having
out
all
together.
the sex
It
and
involves
doing all the
a lot.
stuff.
You know, if one lack, if the communication is not clear in a relationship, trust me, it will never work out.
Okay.
So, Ubuefu, you are giving me attitude. You don't talk to me. You don't eat
Let
my
me
food.
swine them
When I
with
ask
sweater
you-
furniture.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This,
see.
you know, mature people don't do that.
Okay. So you believe that immaturity is what brings
It's
about
one.
silence treatment?
Yes.
Tina, do you think that silence treatment or people use silence treatment as strategy in relationship?
Yes. Majority of them.
Okay.
Majority of them.
How?
Men, I say men most at times do that.
Okay.
When they don't find interest in the relationship again, or they
Okay.
want to opt out,
Okay.
they would intentionally brown you. We say brown.
Yeah.
Young, yeah. We say they will intentionally brown you. They will intentionally keep quiet. They don't text you. They don't chat you and all that.
Into all a
Just
brand
it's a strategy.
Okay.
Nti wabaya dama ebo sha na wankasa abre.
Apaba.
Ebra wala boko.
I see.
Do you
I
understand?
see.
And the funny thing too is, the moment you walk out and you find a better person, they will come back telling you they didn't say it's over.
You left.
Can you imagine?
They will tell you they didn't say it's over.
I think people like doing that.
Yes, that is what they do now. That
Okay.
is the strategy.
Okay.
That is the plan they use now.
Okay. Lady one.
But Ms. Brown, if you do that, meaning you don't respect me.
I think
No,
so.
both of us
Why
are
would you
doing
be
I don't
something.
even think so. It is exactly
No,
so.
we are doing something together.
Okay.
We are building something together. So even if we are in a trouble, why don't you talk to me? Why don't you communicate to me?
If I did
Could it be
something-
that your partner
Duty.
also see you to be incompetent of understanding what he's going
That
through?
is what
It's
I
not
said.
about
You know,
incompetency. We are humans.
You know, I earlier on said that if the person doesn't value that relationship, they don't respect it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's respect. At times, if that person doesn't respect you, it's when they will start doing that. You understand?
Okay.
So if you respect that partner of yours, there are some things you will speak out with him
Okay.
or her.
But what
Just
stops you from
discuss it.
telling me you can't stay with me
Yeah,
again?
so
What stops
you mean you can, go for some time, and then as and when you want, you
Nah,
just
Saba.
bounce back and be like, I didn't say it's over. So as you
when
wait
they go
until
and
when
that
you
place
want,
didn't go well for them,
as in you will be there.
Since you're worried.
And then
Girl
decide,
home,
as in,
girl,
today I
girl
want to talk to
home.
you. Like really? Who does that?
So,
no, you don't take me for serious.
aside it being immature, people are now using it as a strategy.
it's not
just to
that they are
break
using
up
it.
with
They
women.
use it.
Okay.
That is what they've been using.
And then
But
it's
people
a
are
strategy,
realizing it
Joe,
now.
Okay.
But for me, as I said,
Unfair.
it's immaturity.
Okay.
No, if you're no longer in need of me, why don't you voice it out? If
it-
you're a man
so-
as a tank,
So
Meaning
can we
we are
say
not
that?
brave, we are
can
not
we-
bold
can we-
enough.
Yes, that's what I was about
Yeah.
to. Can we say it's guys who don't have the balls to stand up to women that would choose silence treatment, using it as a way of breakup rather than speaking mano to mano with a woman and sitting her down? Okay, I feel the relationship is not working again this
why
time
don't
around.
we go
Let's
our
just.
separate way?
Exactly. What
It's
stops
simple,
you?
right?
What stops
As
you?
ABC.
Or
And
they
no,
are scared that
you've taken your
A bit
personal
throw
into
tantrum,
consideration.
another,
You understand?
another, okay.
But rather than you being silent on him or her, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't actually make sense
Yes.
anyway.
Do you know that most men do that on
Okay.
women they feel or
They
they
love
see
them.
they have this soft spot for them. So when they give
think
them
that's
that
also another
silent
thing.
treatment, they know the lady is still there. She's still around.
Okwa, baba, but
Me
to
kompa
do.
me sana ba.
Okay.
Me ba me ba
Obekwa
betun.
beden.
Me kwa ba
Oh,
betun.
there
They do
are
it oh. They
there are
are
ones that go
there.
and come back.
They are
So,
there.
I feel that if you can go 24 hours over your partner, someone you claim you love, someone you say is your partner, your girlfriend, maybe your fiancé, or you're about to get married to the person. We don't talk about married people here, but if you can go 24 hours off somebody without any tangible explanation, I don't think you deserve to come back to the person again. No, you don't. 24 hours, 48 hours, we're done. The moment you don't talk to me again, I'm single.
But it's about time, Yankasa. It's about time we need to accept some things, some realities.
Okay.
At times, deep down your heart, you know that kind of attitude your fellow is putting up, he's up to something.
Okay.
But at times we try pushing things.
We try to
give them so many chances and understand. My dear, if you get to know that person is not in it, is not in the mood for that relationship, my dear, find your way out. Because there is no way that someone that claims
that loves you will not talk to you. It doesn't make sense.
Ms. Brown even said it right now that we'll stay for 24 hours, 48 hours without even you hearing from him.
No matter how busy,
but,
they are.
Though at times we think if you push her at times, you can,
maybe maybe he's busy at work or something.
No, being busy, you can call the person for 1 second.
Like, a work issue is making him stressed up and all that.
Ms. Brown, assuming you're a guy, you are my guy. I should know the kind of job you do.
Exactly.
You should know the kind of job I do too. So we have some situation whereby you get to know, say, oh, my partner does
going
this.
through something.
So if he doesn't even get in touch with me for, let's say, 2 days, 3 days, I'm okay. It's about communication.
Okay.
If I get to know what you do, or you get to know what
maybe you go
do,
to the rig, so network can mess up again.
Yes, that one is cool. We already know that. But I know that you go to office. Don't you eat? Don't you sleep? Don't you take your bath?
Only get be crackers or office.
What are you saying? You understand? So when you get to know, just accept the fact. No, there are some things that we are rather
we condone
ourselves.
Okay.
Not we just don't want to accept the fact that this person is no longer interested.
Okay.
And it's bad.
We try to fight with our heads.
And then we should go in for matured people. I'm not saying I'm not talking
in age
aspect.
Okay.
No, go in for a matured people, someone that value that relationship, someone that take everything that you people share together into consideration, someone that respects that relationship for that matter. Because if you go in for someone that doesn't even see the essence of you people being together, my dear, yes, obey too anyhow.
Okay.
No, we have men and we have men, and you're obia utia.
And you're bema biani bema. That's what we're trying to say.
So the
fact is, there is nobody who claims to love you that will go quiet on you. It doesn't make any sense. If I have said something wrong, if I have hurt you, if I have put up an attitude that you're not okay with, as long as you love me and you claim I am your woman, I believe it is always right for you to sit me down and have a conversation. But to sleep on the same bed with me whilst you do not talk to me, you are the devil himself. Let me just be honest about it.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I think some of the silent treatment happens when the guy or the lady talks to you about what you are doing that he or she doesn't like it.
Okay.
And it's like it's a part of you. You continue doing
Why
it.
can't you don't change?
You do it and you don't change.
Okay.
So the person wants you to realize that
they're tired or something.
I am thinking about that particular thing. Some reasons maybe that silent treatment
would come.
Is just to let you know that what I advised you on, you are still in that act. So I want to give you that silent treatment for you to bounce back to yourself.
Okay. How long should a silent treatment go?
And even that with that silent treatment, I don't believe it should even be more than 2 days.
Okay.
If it goes beyond 2 days,
then it's not.
It's like the person is
crazy.
Done
the
in
person
the head.
is crazy.
It's not even crazy. It's meaning maybe the person
is done with
has ended the relationship internally.
Okay.
Within on one kasane.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah, one way or the other. What Tina is saying is true. We have some guys.
They don't like to talk plenty.
Not about they talking plenty, when he does something, he'll be like, that is my weakness.
Okay.
No, we all have weakness.
Yeah,
you understand?
definitely we do.
We all have, since we are human beings, one way or the other, we can't be perfect. You understand? So I've spoken to you couple of times, and you still continue repeating the same thing that I keep on complaining about. What do you expect me to do?
It's an automatic
And then
thing.
there are people too, as Tina said, the moment you complain 1, 2, they'll stop talking to you.
Okay.
They'll stop chatting you. And there are people who will be there 1, 2, 3, 4 months.
On
They'll
film.
bounce back, coming back. I didn't say we broke up. No, should I?
No,
wait
we
for
are
you to
broken
tell
up.
me?
Like 24
Since
hours,
you
I'm
were-
single.
No, since you were able to stay away
Edidi,
from me for
you
so many
eat,
months,
you drink,
no, you don't
you
even
sleep,
care what I do.
you dream.
Whether I'm sick, whether I'm okay, and then that same person comes out and then claims that he or she loves you. Oh my dear, it's about time we need to wisen up. You understand?
But
There are
sometimes-
something you don't have to wait for your mother, your father, or
come
your
and
friends
tell
to tell you. You yourself, you should know where you belong.
Okay.
If someone truly, Miss Brown, tell me the truth. Can you stay a day
Of
away
someone
from
you claim
someone
you
that
love.
you
No,
love?
you can't.
No, how?
Like it's an
can you
impossible
even
thing.
sleep? Can you even eat?
How?
It's not
How can I
possible.
say that I'm in love with you? I love you. You are my man, and I can go the whole of the day, and I wouldn't speak to you. You see, when I'm in love with someone, it is so obvious on my face. Like
Yes.
every single time you see it on me, I am this happy, bubbly kind of person. I am always happy. I have this smiley on my face, even when I have not even had sex, but I am in love with someone. You can feel the love all over me. This is someone you want to speak to every 10 hours, man.
Every single minute.
Like this is someone you would want to speak to every single minute, even when you know they are working. I send a text, Kruby, that kind of thing. So I don't see anyone going off their partner they claim they love for even more than 24 hours. 24 hour is my day, my deal breaker. I'm done. Like I'm single, back on the street. 24 hours.
Ms. Brown, let's clarify something
Okay.
like this. Assuming you're dating a marriage man.
Okay.
Yes. That one, even upon all that, there should be some communication.
Their mode of communication is texting.
It's different. Even you should know the time as and when to text. Those people, Krampono, they will not even go for about 3 days without you hearing from them.
No, at all.
You
It doesn't
understand?
happen.
So not to talk of someone that I think both of us we are working out something to,
Have a
together,
settled life.
to have a better future, and then you just be like, I'm off. You not
Okay.
talk. You're not saying. You not
Oh,
even a
24
text.
hours,
No,
I'm single.
No,
But
what
I'm
do you
looking
mean?
at. I'm
What
looking
do you
at.
take me
I'm
for?
also thinking of this point of view.
Okay.
Let's say I do something, my man talks about it.
Okay.
I continue to do it. Maybe
Is it intentional
maybe
or it's a mistake?
intentionally or unintentionally. Maybe it's something I have to take time to stop.
Okay.
It takes
Okay.
time to stop. And my guy says or he feels I'm still doing it. And he gives me this silent treatment for 2 days.
Okay.
I personally, I will text you to know why you're giving me the silent treatment.
Yeah.
And I'm expecting you, the man,
To voice
text me
out.
and let me know that I talked to you about this.
And
you
because
are
you're not
still
doing it. Okay. Okay.
I don't feel like talking to you again. Till
Okay.
you stop it, I am not going to talk to you again.
Even
that is reasonable.
Even
But
that way
that was a
still doesn't
communication.
make sense.
Yes,
but there is a communication.
So
Yes.
you would know.
But that one
You
is
would know the
normal.
reason for the silent
Yes.
treatment.
Okay.
But some of them,
The
I
ones
think,
that they will do, Shenyam, you have not done me anything. There's
Exactly.
nothing wrong.
What kind
And
of
they are still not
nonsense?
speaking to you.
It's so
Exactly.
irritating.
They won't eat your food. They will not
You will
pick
not-
your call. They are hissing when you
you will
talk.
call them. They will tell you, "I'm busy. Let me call you back."
That's
Assan,
it.
some of them will not even pick the call.
Some will
They
not
will not
return.
even
They
text
won't
you
even
back.
Some will
return the
see
call.
they will see the text. They will give you a blue tick, and
My
they
dear,
will not
Ms. Brown,
respond.
for me, I think majority of us don't even know the meaning of you being in a relationship with someone.
Okay.
They just think maybe if I meet this person and be like, oh, I'm in love with you, let's be together as girlfriend, boyfriend.
That is what
That
they
is
know.
it.
Wait.
No, it entails a lot. You understand? So taking someone as a girlfriend or a
One
boyfriend,
of these days, I
there
think
are some
we-
things you have to.
One of
put
these days,
in
I
to
feel
keep
we
that
have to have a
relationship moving.
conversation
You know
about
that?
process of dating.
Yes.
One of these days, we'll have this conversation.
No, for us to build,
Which process should someone go through to end up in a relationship? I think people are jumping the staircase.
No, we don't even know the meaning of it. Ours is, as far as the person told you, say,
I love you.
We are in a relationship.
Okay.
No, you can't be in a relationship with someone that you don't even hear from often. Someone that don't even care what you do.
And you may be
someone that even he doesn't.
You don't know where
respect
they
you.
stay. You don't know the job
he or she
they
doesn't
do.
even value you. She doesn't take you into consideration in any
thing at all.
Yes.
They do what they want.
So you should know where you belong.
That's also
there
another
are
thing.
some things you don't call it a relationship. It's
Talking stage.
It's friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits. Yes, I think I can use that word. You understand? As in when
Some
you
relationships,
want
when
to
you sit and you analyze
go your way.
it, you see that
It's
it's called. It's not even friends with benefits. It's
Situationship.
we have the situationship. We have situationship, and we have close friends with benefits.
I see.
Besties with benefits.
But we are just mixing everything
BBN
together and we call
relationship.
it a relationship. My
BBN
dear,
a
if
friend
you are not
relationship.
strong, if you
I
are
wish
not
I can
ready,
read somebody's
if
message
you,
here.
if you are not ready to take somebody issues or somebody whole life into consideration, trust me,
That's
that
not a
thing that
relationship.
you call a relationship is not. It's not. It's
Tina,
not.
give
It can
us
be.
some signs that someone would see that knows that this particular partner is giving them silence treatment. Maybe why you don't realize it. So what are some of the peculiar signs or the evident signs that you see that this thing the person is doing is giving you silence treatment?
I'll say
then
one.
I'll come to lady
I'll say
one.
one. You know the kind of job your partner does. You know he or she has time to reply texts, if not to even pay calls. And you've texted your partner since, let's say, yesterday.
Okay.
No response till today. Knowing that on weekends there is no job.
Okay.
And you know there is no traveling, there is no busy thing involved. And the person or your partner is not texting back, is not responding.
Okay. That should be a
is one.
sign for you. Okay.
That's the beginning of the silent treatment. No. 2, you realize the person responding to your text, the response you are expecting is not coming.
Okay.
Let's say, oh, how are you doing, babe? Sometimes you realize in the text, sometimes you be like, good morning, babe. They'll be like, good morning.
Okay, so I have actually
They
been
don't ask
I don't know if it's a relationship. I've been in a situationship with someone where from the very beginning they started doing good morning, my queen, good morning, Odo, good morning, love. Then later
Yes.
they started using GM, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yes. That is some of the silent treatment.
Okay.
You'll be like, good morning, babe. You'll be like, good morning. How are you doing? I'm fine.
Me honestly,
It
how
didn't
you
used to
type
be
to
like
me
that.
is the same thing I hear in my ears like you're saying it to me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's how I analyze
it's a form of
this.
communication.
Me, that's how I do
Yeah,
it.
it's a form of
So when you do
communication.
good morning, I'm like, good morning. That's what you're trying to say to me. Okay.
But
you
you
understand?
know,
Yeah.
there are so many ways for you to detect that. Assuming I have a boyfriend, I know Kwesi is my boyfriend. I should read Kofi or
Okay.
Kwesi. I should know who he is. I should
okay.
know when he is happy and when he is not.
Okay.
Or even your lady, you should know when she's happy or
And
not.
when she's
so
not.
the
From her
moment,
voice.
at times, even they might not even go silent on you, but their way of responding to you,
Your
Oba
text.
J.
The
Even the
emotions they add, they attach to the text.
everything, their expression
Will just let you know that there is
should-
something wrong.
Yes,
Okay.
should let you know
Okay.
that.
Just like the good morning, babe. They'll be like,
There is
good morning.
something-
How are you,
Oh,
babe?
me
I'm
when I
fine.
say good morning, love, and you give me good morning, my block.
Oh yeah,
Hey, dear.
it should be reciprocal. You understand?
You understand?
Love,
I'm adding
you see,
emotions.
love
I'm being
is
romantic.
so beautiful to the point that people don't understand it.
No, we do understand it, but at times we don't take
And I
our
Ghana
time.
funita.
Until the your Ghana flag, they make
yeah,
you look
well,
nice.
We have
It's
guys
just an
bebree
individual
wɔ hɔnom
thing.
and now guys bebree wɔ hɔnom a ɔmo nyɛ romantic.
Okay. They are not fancy men. That's fine.
For you to get a lady, it doesn't matter even if the lady has more money than you, is financially stable than you, the guy. The way you even approach her, no, my dear, you will get her.
Okay.
You understand? So at times, the men they should be romantic small. Majority of them are not. They are not. They don't even know how to even
They're too raw.
call a lady like Tina like this. He'll be like Tina.
Hey,
You know,
Tina
no.
says saying. Tina
You
says
see?
saying.
So assume
Hey.
oh,
My dad even
Yeah,
calls me
Tina.
with some
Like,
soft
yeah.
voice.
Even the
Yes,
sound
again.
alone, Yes, the tonation alone tells something.
Will let you know that there is some problem.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So you can't just be so rigid and then expect the relationship to, to flow like that.
Okay.
No, you do your best, I do my best, we build it up. As I said. So if you're trying to be so rigid in it, you don't even communicate, it's like you don't care. That is not a relationship.
I didn't know.
And
So
please,
at
the
times,
men.
when you try your best putting things together,
Okay.
there are other things that is not
Exactly.
the
You are
thing.
so desperate.
You understand that you want to play this
Good wife
your friend
game.
is saying marriage
Wife
material,
material.
wife material, this thing.
Me
You
dem me
understand?
some ye
Meanwhile,
shadam I can't tell.
no,
And some kotoku.
Miss Man, trust me, things are changing nowadays. So
Oh, yes,
majority
yes.
of the ladies say nowadays they don't even listen to the society. Gone are the days that people will be,
Or your culture, or your
pushing
tradition, or
themselves,
your
rushing to get married because of what the society will.
Hey, now
stop
most of
saying about them.
the women
You
and the
understand?
men, what they
Because,
want.
people are divorcing, no.
plenty.
I'm telling you. So, my dear
It's
people
sad,
out
honestly.
there, if we
It is
want
really
to build
sad.
a good relationship together, it's not one person. Both of you need to sit down, strategize some things.
Push,
Just push it. If indeed you want to build up a good relationship for
The commitment
yourself, you have to be
is
committed
to
to
be-
each other. The communication needs to flow. No, voice out anything that you think that is not helping that relationship to
It
build up.
involves a
And then you
lot.
solve it, you discuss it, you solve it, you find solution to it.
I
You
believe
understand?
before we wrap up, I think everything all of us are saying is communication. For a relationship to be stable, to be healthy, is communication. It is rather crazy to go silent on your partner. Like silent
That is not
treatment
anything.
does not work. I think we sat on Girls Arena and we spoke about ghosting. Why men ghost? And it started from silent treatment. They would rather go off on you than what a bra through the frustration and you just give up and then you move on. Then they will be sitting there. And some of them too do not want to take accountability. So
For
they
their
choose
acts.
to go silent on you. Because if he tells you what they don't like, probably you also have some grief there you also bring, so it will be like back and forth, and they do not want to be accountable for the things they have
don't want
done,
to
so they will rather go
take the
quiet.
blame,
Yes, they'll rather go quiet. If you get
They'll play the
tired,
victim.
a lot of men are playing victim nowadays. A lot of men. Let's wrap it up with looking at the emotional and psychological effect on people going silent on their partners. Let me start with you, Lady One. Media, it breaks my heart when you go silent on me. It makes me feel like I'm not a human being. It makes me feel like I'm not good for anything. I'm not good enough. And you actually dampens a woman's spirit when you go silent on her, regardless, even if she's done something wrong or you have a valid reason why you're silent.
You get her
Lady One.
thinking.
One is depression.
Okay. It's very true.
Yes. So imagine someone
Wakai na
that
sem.
claimed they love you, and all of a sudden they don't talk to you.
It's
What will you
sad.
do? You'll be talking to yourself. You'll be asking yourself so many questions that you can't
Internal
even answer
conversation.
them. You understand? At times, we have a lot of people that can't even handle such situations.
Some people cannot.
So it can even lead to them talking. It's like
So
even
it can lead to suicide or even someone
the way
getting
they even live
crazy
their life
would change.
They'll be like, who am I? Nipa no crowd can say, who am I?
Who am
It's
I?
like their self-esteem just
go down.
will
It
go
drops.
down like that, and then they'll be asking so many questions that they can't even answer themselves, and then it will even, I said, it's depression. You understand? And then the home will start even breaking. We start tearing apart because there are some things you can't even concentrate, even at the workplace, for you to be working on
You'll be
something.
distorted.
Miss Brown, if you are indeed in a relationship with someone and then that person is treating you bad, my dear, is there that you realize that broken heart not you will be a person
I know.
like say one ya stronger.
It will
My
get
dear,
to you.
it will mess you up. Even your body, your skin crumple will start,
Changing.
changing. You can't even take care of yourself.
Okay. Because there are a lot of things
you
you're
don't
thinking
even care.
about.
Whether your hair looks clean, your nails are clean, you don't even care about anything. You understand?
Okay.
And then it's bad. It's very, very bad. It's not helping.
Okay. Tina, what are some of the emotional and psychological effects? The one has given us depression and madness. What are other things?
Before I go to my points, let me clarify this. Even the strongest people who go through heartbreak, they show it to the world that they are strong, but when they are inside, they are the weakest people you would ever see. So there is nothing like I am strong inside out. You have this weakness within that if something should happen, you would calm down. You'd be like a baby.
Okay.
Yes. So the emotional trauma is serious. Just like Lady One said, depression. And sometimes it gets to a point you start asking yourself, you talk to yourself, what did I do wrong? What did I say? Or I did something. Or sometimes I remember.
I think these are some of the reasons some women blame themselves for all the wrong things men do.
And meanwhile, they have not done anything.
Meanwhile, sitting and analyzing things, you see,
You
they
didn't
are
do anything
nowhere near the blame. You understand? So I remember I have this personal experience, and this guy, traumatizing me, Charlie.
He has to be arrested.
For like a week.
Yeah.
For like a week, I went to my mom. I've never done that before. Talking to my mom about my relationship, like asking her a question about something. Like I was like, "Mommy, this is the situation. What do you think?" And my mom was like, "You did nothing wrong. What did like me, mommy account? The thing if we are all seated and she's talking, you understand that you be like, true, mommy, what you're saying is true. What count, Mate? But Makuman told me.
That
is
because
it's like that is not the answer.
There's no fulfillment out there.
Then I spoke to my senior brother too, and he was like, "What mommy said is true. I'm not at fault. What I should just forget." I was like, "Oh, okay, really? I should forget. Okay." Still,
at that very moment, I didn't even know what you were going through.
Like,
you don't know what's going on with you. You're questioning yourself. Your self-esteem is gone and all that.
Why couldn't I do this for this guy? Why didn't I was just blaming myself. But later on, I got to realize, na me di fufu ache, and na me di fufu, na me hu se riase fufu, and na me ni jie.
What about Todum Fedu Bankum?
Pacha me di fufu, banku na ya ma. Minya fulfillment fufu ni me trying to say ya.
Give me your last words. Let's wrap up on this.
Someone can say, come back and say me border. Mama, I am strong as ever.
Uncle is just close.
When you get broken hearted, let me give you people some tips. When you get broken hearted, eat, relax, listen to music, sleep, have long sleeps. That is if you are not going to work. I beg. No, don't go and sleep and say that I said you should sleep. Please eat well. Listen to music. Get something to distract you. Do you understand? Get things that will distract you. It's going to make you lose focus on, the pain and everything. Okay. You get to a point you start laughing at yourself for trying to break down because of that.
Okay.
Charlie, I asked Fufu. Any
Lady One.
And Cassie.
Well,
any cheeky.
Well, I wouldn't say much, but I would say when it happens like that, the best thing for you to do is to relax first. Just relax, and then let the nature take
its course.
And then
sometimes overtake nature.
Just
Lady One, this one, I won't agree with you. Overtake nature. Nature wants you to cry. Tell nature it is my body.
Please,
I won't cry. Eat fufu.
At times there are some decisions when you are in that tight corner.
Okay.
Hardly would you think correctly.
Yeah.
So at times when it happens that way, you need to relax. Ask yourself 1, 2, 3 questions. Just I think that person is your partner. I think he has shown it 1 or 2 to you, so you've gotten to know who he is or she is. You understand? So when it happens like that, don't rush things. Just relax. Be on yourself. Tell yourself, I'm gonna make it. I will move forward. No, listen. Don't let someone out there mess up your life for you.
Hallelujah.
No, let them see you out there and be like, wow,
Reverend Lady One.
I missed something. Is that my lady? Is that my boy?
Jesus.
You understand? So
Jesus.
for you, do you know?
Jesus.
The way these people are running the thing.
Jesus.
If we don't end this program today,
Counselor Lady
at this
One.
point, waka to move. Right.
so basically, what I can say is silence can actually be golden, but it can also be toxic. Silent treatment is crazy. If you're in a relationship whereby your partner is giving you silence treatment, I think these women have been able to give you reasons why you shouldn't condone that and what you're supposed to do when you find yourself there. First and foremost, I believe you can ask question, communicate. It only takes an immature person to give silence treatment. It takes an immature man to give cold shoulders and attitude to a woman he claims he loves. Because if you love someone, you wouldn't go 24 hours on that person without talking to them, regardless how hard the situation is. I believe communication would always bring us out of the problem. Make sure you're having so much talks in your relationship. For me, if you stop talking to me for 24 hours, I'm single. We'll see you back next week.